What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Battle for Bikini Bottom. Hold on just one second. Alright. Here we go. I don't remember where we were. I know we were in rock bottom, but I don't remember what our next task was. Alright.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Toasted Tiki Texas style. Bam!
Alright, that was pretty good, Sandy.
Buzz off, you little pest.
Oh, there's a sock down there.
Oh!
Sandy can't take these out, can she? Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Just have to get a little bit tricky with it.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
I think we've got most everything from down here. If not, we can come back with SpongeBob and get it later.
Feeling refreshed.
Well, that's unfortunate. Ah, we're back up here. Yeah. Actually easier. Oh, you friggin' tool.
Okay, that's better.
I think we did all of... Oh, wait. Did we do that? What's up, group?
Ew.
I'm
Can't believe I'm wearing
alright.
SpongeBob's underwear.
How are you doing today?
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
This timing is going to be annoying. There we go. Ah. Why'd you have a bad night? If you don't mind me asking. What is Crabs doing over there? Oh, mental health issue. Fair enough. Yeah, I get what you mean.
One less varmint.
I really don't want to work today. I don't want to have to go out and interact with people. Ugh.
Oh, sparkly.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta like... I don't know what I have to do, but...
Barnacle boy, are you on patrol down here?
My day yesterday wasn't, yeah, the energy just really isn't there. Yeah, well, and I had, yesterday, I really... I got overloaded at work, and then still decided to go out with friends, and by the time I left, I kind of felt bad because I just bounced, because I was like, I can't talk to anyone else right now. Like I completely shut down, and that's I haven't done that in a long time, but it's one of the social issues with
You have to iron those pants
autism,
while they
where
wrinkle
sometimes
free,
it's
unlike
like
you.
the brain just is like, oh, no more. I can't do anymore. And I'm still a little like that. This isn't like too hard because I'm essentially just talking to myself. But like I don't want to go out and interact with people today. But I've got a shift at work and I don't think I have the hours to call out, so I have to.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now,
But
if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady
not
Shoals
gonna
will shut
throw a
down, and
pity
I'll have
party.
to
We're
move
gonna
back in with my son
chill
and
out.
his wife and
We're gonna
his
have
4
fun.
screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
Cool.
I won't let
Thanks,
you
Barnacle
down,
Boy.
Barnacle boy.
Whoa. Interesting. Interesting artwork in this museum. Okay, alright, well. That did not end well. Haha, suck on that, loser. Yeah, I know they probably do. Some of them probably more so than others because it was people from work, and some of them I don't know quite as well. Yeah, I'd love to take. I need to apply for like I don't remember what it's called, but the thing where you can take days off without. There's a thing you can take days off without needing actual sick time. There's also some businesses that will allow you to use vacation time as time off, but this business does not. Because I got 2 weeks of vacation time, which I should take that. I should take that soon. I should just, like, not even plan a real vacation, just 2 weeks off. I wouldn't do 2 full weeks, because I'd actually like to have time for a real vacation, but...
Just my size. Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Okay, SpongeBob. Concept of 6 days, sick days is bizarre. What do you mean? How so? Does it not work that way over in Europe? Is it like how does it work? Because here it's like you get excuse me. You get sick time. You get hours of sick time based on the time you've worked.
You just met the Sponginator.
Oh, if you're sick, you just can say, hey, I'm sick, I'm not working.
I love
Interesting.
opening presents. Cha-ching!
Yeah, no, here if you have to have, I don't really know what the ratio is, and it's different for each company, but you have to have worked a certain amount of hours to get sick time. And so it's basically like, hey, yeah, you worked 25 hours this week, so you got 2 hours of sick time. And at least with the company I'm working for, it's like if you have enough time to cover half of your day, you won't get in trouble for it. But there's a thing you can apply for that I don't remember what it's called. That basically says, hey, yeah, due to a health condition or something like that, this person needs to be able to take sick days, you know, have this many days a week. So like 2 or 3 days a week that they can just not show up to work, like call out of work without having to have sick time accrued. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's the way it is over here. Even if you have sick time, like if you make a pattern of like every Saturday you call out, they're gonna be like, hey, you know, you can't do that. That's, you know, you're being scheduled to work on these days. You have to come into work. You can't just because you have sick time doesn't mean you can just call out every Saturday and be fine. Which I might have just enough time to actually be able to take a sick day, but I don't know. I don't know if I it'll depend. Maybe I'll be feeling better by the time I actually have to go to work, but
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Why are our houses on display at the museum?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And why are all these random fish also on display? You know what? Like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Oh yeah, basically, so the company I work at, it's basically you get a penalty if you don't show up, and depending on, oh my gosh, that was a little scuffed, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Depending on like if you have your full day covered, you don't get any points. If you don't have enough to cover at least half your day, you get like half a point. And if you don't have any time at all, it's a full point, and once you've hit 3 points, you get a write-up. And that's resulted in me coming into work very sick at times, and them just telling me to go home. Like, this isn't me just like, you know, refusing to come into work. Like, I'm actually having problems. Yep, I kind of figured that was so much of high school. Yeah, well, and it's kind of like high school. Oh! Oh, you kind of threw me out into that game.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Well, I've only, if I've had sick time and I've been that sick, I've just called out. But if I don't have sick time, that's when I'll come into work, and I have been sent home quite a few times.
Feel like a new sponge.
Where I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't. I'm like barely functioning.
Long walk, aren't you? The touch of advanced darkness.
And they're like, yeah, go
Sounds
home.
Dark.
Which,
Okay, Gary,
at that
I'll be
point,
extra,
I think I
extra,
take
extra
half a
careful.
point. And, but it's, I don't know exactly how that works. I know they've had conversations with me about that before, and I'm like, I was literally sick. Like, I showed up to work and you saw how sick I was. It's a little ridiculous that you're still gonna punish me.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
See, I kind of figured I needed Sandy, but then the other one started falling. Alright. That one just rolled off. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much exactly that. Isn't that called entrapment?
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Oh. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, is that involved with the timer? It is. Alright, sure. It's a good drinking game, actually. Wait.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Talk about work regulations and take a dump each time there's a violation. I mean, that goes along with the whole boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
To do laundry.
Oh, take a shot.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense! I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the trench of advanced darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
It's definitely some kind of trick.
The shinier the better. Ooh.
Yeah, no, for some reason you said drinking game and then I was still 100% like convinced that you intentionally said
That's for messing
crap
with Texas.
instead of
Feeling
misspelling shot.
refreshed.
I don't know why.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Plankton? A trick? Never. Ow.
Okay, well, that's better.
Play some weird drinking games. I mean, hey. Ugh.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. A prize in everyone.
I do kind of, I don't know what I'm going to play for the rest of the week, but I do kind of like a chill game like this. I might have to wait until tomorrow to make the schedule for the week because I don't know. I hate when I get like this because it's like it's like my brain doesn't function. Okay. She fell into the absolute darkness. It's like my brain doesn't function properly.
Lion squirrel coming through.
How can we show these things are for sanity use? Should we make it a
Can't believe I'm
classic
wearing
cook?
SpongeBob's
Texan
underwear.
flag in the shape of Texas. What? Did I stutter? Alright, what's your death ray gonna do, Plankton? Why is there a floating button? sick. Where did that open up? Okay, over there. Do I still need Sandy? Probably. Why didn't you do the thing? Thank you.
Okay, that's better.
Yes, indeed. Because a floating lever wouldn't make sense? Yeah, you're right. This is open, right? Yeah. Stop telling me what to do. I can't tell women what to do. I can't even talk to them. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think the sponge can get over here. I wasn't in the...
Aw, shucks.
Okay. Can always pay one to talk to you. I don't have money though. So that's out of the question too. Oh, he could just dispense a new one.
Messing with Texas. Feeling refreshed.
Start an OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see
Can't
that.
believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Hi-ya!
I love how those things just immediately commit self-die.
The shinier, the better. Feeling refreshed.
And I heard how Eli talks to me to be my first sub. No, I don't think he wants to see that either. The original of this game was your childhood. Yeah, I actually never played this game as a kid. But I'm enjoying it thus far, and I can tell I would have loved this game as a kid. I unfortunately, I went from I had an SNES, I had a PlayStation 1, I had a Nintendo 64. I never got the GameCube.
Take
as a kid. I went straight from that to the PlayStation 2 and then the 360.
I feel like a new sponge. Ow!
Okay, that does damage you. I was gonna say, why do they stick a red one in there? He'll go for more blackmail material? Yeah. Hey, Miss Puff, I got the paintings. Oh.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff.
Okay, I don't know why the bus just showed up for no reason.
Unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
What? Alright, the second time it worked. Oh boy. Oh, your first console was a PS3. Yeah, I did have a Wii as well. I forgot about the Wii. No, my first games were played on like PlayStation 1. Okay, if you're not counting the like educational games on the computer, because I played some of those as a kid. But my first real games were like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. I don't remember which one was first. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, there is the thing. Okay. 4 of 8 socks. I'm missing a sock and a spatula. Come back with the cruise bubble. Okay. I'm missing a couple of socks in there. I did get all the golden spatties. Your first console was the PS3? Yeah, I never got the PS3. Cause I got a 360. I don't remember. I think the reason I got the 360 was because my parents found it on sale, and oh yeah, I need to go return some of his socks. He found it on sale like on a Black Friday deal or something like that, and that was the only reason I got the Xbox 360 instead of the PS3. Why does this happen? All right. Yeah, I got the 360, which I love the 360. Like, don't get me wrong, the 360 is great. I do kind of wish I had a PS3. Because at that point, I was old enough to get my own console, and the next one I bought was a PS4. That was already pretty late in the PS4's life cycle, though, so... Oh, this is all just one area now. Oh, that's cool.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian. Wow, SpongeBob, you found...
Now they're back.
Here's your... I don't speak it.
How many can I stack?
Wow, SpongeBob, you found...
Now they're...
Here's your... I don't... Wow, here's... I don't...
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna break the game doing this? bought PS4 early and it was not worth it. See, I liked the PS4 for the time that I played it. But I also bought it late enough that it had a bunch of games on it. But also, at the same time, now it's really not worth it, and I don't care for it. Spawn 1000. I was hoping it would break the game, but it apparently does just condense it all into one cutscene. I can unlock this as well.
So, that's...
Had a ton of games. I think that I had it, but the storage is so low. See, that was my issue. I bought used, and it was actually really frustrating. I bought it off of eBay, and
It shines.
it had not just a small hard drive, but a bad hard drive. So there was a consistent issue I had where
sea creatures go to enjoy
the
afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here? I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
it had a consistent issue where the console, I'd go to boot up the console and it would have a crash and it would delete all of my saved stuff. It would just get rid of all of it. So there were multiple games, like I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I started that game over probably 6 times before I was like, screw it, I'm never playing this game again, because I would get past the first area, I'd turn off my PlayStation, turn it on the next day, and it would have its issue, and I'd have to reset it and delete all save data. I've never played Black Ops 2, so I've only ever played Black Ops 1.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes! How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me! I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation!
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Cool. Yeah, so I ended up having to open up my PS4, buy a new hard drive, and I ended up buying a 2 terabyte. What is it? I don't remember. I spent a decent amount. I spent like $90 on it, but it was worth it. It fixed my issue. I had 2 terabytes of space, so I could store all of my games. You know. So all in all, it ended up not being too bad.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people.
I don't have money, so yeah. It didn't give me the spatula. I must not have hit it. Yeah, I was never, yeah, Plankton really did say that was like a Borderlands 2 Handsome Jack. I will pay you
Fresh like a spring breeze. Just my size.
to off yourself.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Alright, so I guess I've just go down one of the slopes. Shoot me in the face! In the face! Oh, I want to play through Borderlands 2 again soon.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable.
Do you know
I'll give
that
you a golden
he'll actually
spatula if
pay
you
you
can
to
beat my
throw a
time.
grenade at your feet? Oh. No, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I love opening presents.
Alright. Yeah, I'll try and do Borderlands 2 again soon. Alright, sick. Oh, the bee shield. Yeah, the bee shield was... Oh, wait. No, hold on.
Go, SpongeBob. It's your birthday.
I'm the fast.
Yeah, there was a lot of things in Borderlands 2 that it was just, like, unbelievably broken.
Another find for Patrick.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention to just how many Krusty Krab signs there are everywhere. Handsome Jack is not just the best villain Borderlands ever saw, he's one of the best villains gaming has ever seen.
Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
And seriously, any media, period. Handsome Jack is one of my favorite villains of all time. So good. Oh. Oh, sick shortcut. Suck it, Larry. Speeding through the dialogue sounded like Larry just said, "How about meth?" Who knew Larry finished fast? I know.
Congratulations, SpongeBob. You beat my best time.
Why'd
Here's
you
a
say it
spatula.
like that, Larry? You beat my best time. That was so weird. Alright. Is there anything else for me to collect? Things up there. There's a sock up there, but can't get to it. How do you get that?
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
What's fun about being normal? Nothing. I mean, I wouldn't exactly know because I've never been normal myself, but... Oh, I see. Sandy. Sandy's little thing is there, so it's a Sandy thing. Alright, fair enough.
I love opening presents.
Who made this ski slope? It's incredibly dangerous. Why is there no sound effect on the second jump? I really want to jump at the... Yep, that's kind of what I expected to happen. Does a sponge good? Oh, was it not a question? I really want to try and go backwards in the course. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. SpongeBob gets sued for property damage. I don't remember that episode. Oh boy. You know what I want to play it's been a bit since I played a Pokemon game. I want to play Pokemon again. I got frustrated after the Black and White, Blaze Black attempt. Maybe I should just play a Pokemon game, not do any sort of challenge or anything.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Yeah, actually, Prince. Oh yeah, I remember the money he printed episode. The episode he printed money in. Guppy Bound.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, Mrs. Puff is faster than Larry. Although Larry perhaps was on a more difficult course. Oh, okay, how about this? So, I was seeing something for... I accidentally jumped over the sock. I'm a freaking idiot. I saw this thing. It was a, like, super offensive Pokemon ROM hack. And I was like, I kind of want to see how bad it can get. Is that something anyone would be interested in watching? As cringe as it might be. Because from what I understand, it was racist, just about any ist you can think of, what it was. Mrs. Puff sounds like she's been put through a voice filter. That's what quite a few of these characters do. Like Plankton sounds like was recorded in a bathroom.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors!
Mrs. Puff isn't one of the super bad ones, but like Plankton especially, it just sounds like he's talking into a glass cup.
Too pretty. Can't take it. Another find for Patrick.
How is he talking? Oh.
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down.
That's a new one. As long as these pants are square and the sponge is Bob.
Presents.
Alright. Plankton's voice sounds like it was recorded in a back alley.
Just my size. feel like a new sponge.
Oh, Plankton was up around here. Oh, I had to go. Yeah. Alright. Well, wait. No, hold on. I did forget how to get up to him. Oh, yeah, around here.
Bungee off this hook for a prize.
For some reason, that line was kind of recorded okay, but... So we need to go to that one. Whose time am I trying to beat this time?
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee.
Okay.
If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, getting over it. Yeah. No. Absolutely not. Whoop. That game turned Markiplier from a normally, like, very chill, laid-back, wholesome, into a rage-filled mess. I have no interest.
Take that! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Him throwing a chair, yeah. It's etched into your memory. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. Like, I've seen him get angry at games before, but normally it's just like, oh, like, you know, you can tell it's getting to him. But that, when he goes on his F you, F you, F you, F you, I was like, oh, he's actually, like, incredibly mad.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time!
I clutched that right at the end.
It shines.
Ow. Ow. There's no point in that.
I feel like a new sponge.
Whoop. Alright. So we gotta bust all the snowmans. Wait, do you have to do it all in one go?
I love opening presents.
Is that even possible? Or is it just, it's probably all in one life, so I probably can't fall off.
Fresh like a spring breeze. like a new sponge.
Satisfactory is okay. I'll look at Satisfactory. I don't think I own it. Well, I definitely don't own it, but I don't know if it's on Game Pass or anything like that. Going with Markiplier. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Fresh
Getting
like
over
a
at
spring
Markiplier,
breeze.
swearing and throwing stuff. Yeah, exactly. Fresh like a spring breeze. Yes, it is all in one life. That's fine. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, more Long Dark? I might play some more of that this week. I didn't really formulate this. Yesterday I was in a state, so by the time I got home, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna play this week. I just went to bed.
You've just met the Sponginator.
So yeah, I'll see about if I want to play more Long Dark
Feel like
this
a
week.
new sponge.
It'll depend on what else I got. I need to pick up Persona 3 again because it's been a bit since I played it. I'm off tomorrow and the day after, so I might pick one of those days to just do like full Persona day. Really try and burn through as much of the game as possible. Because it's a long game. I barely even delved into Persona. Don't know that I'll
Fresh like a
ever
spring
play
breeze.
Persona 5 on stream since I've... Oh, it just... You've got to be kidding me.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh, end me. These snowmans are going to be the bane of my
It
existence.
shines.
Oh, come on.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Persona? No. No, no, no. Those aren't allowed
I
here.
feel like a
Oh,
new
hey, this one
sponge.
here.
I love opening presents.
Whoop, I bumped my mouse. I bumped my mouse. We're good. There's one on the ground over there. I just realized there's one of those little these exploding guys was on the floor. Off to the right. Okay. So I know there's one back of the other alternate path that I'm gonna have to go through again to get. He's destroyed. There's a sock.
To have this back.
Where are the rest of the snowmen? Yeah. Have you guys... Okay, this is something incredible. Have you guys ever seen the Minecraft joke book that is entirely made up of the worst jokes, quote-unquote jokes? I can't even really call them jokes because they're so miserable. The worst jokes mankind has ever seen.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
It'll be like, what happened to the guy that messed with the creeper? He was destroyed. What happened to the guy who messed with the witch? He was destroyed. It's like every quote-unquote joke is exactly like that. It is so funny. Like, ironically funny, not like actually funny.
Take that.
Alright, where's the last one? I really don't want to go through this whole course again, so I'd like to find the last one before, Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, peep the tricks. Let's go.
I feel like a new sponge.
Don't fall. I want to get to the end of the course. I don't want it to reset. Okay. Yep, gives you a sock. Cool. This week's schedule. Maybe this game Monday, whatever, Wednesday, and free choice Friday. Yeah, essentially. The bungee, yes, we're just missing one. We got all the snowmen, we have 2 more socks. Those are Sandy. Never the guy who messed with the CIA. He got shot. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much... Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. That was unnecessary. There we go. He committed self-genocide with 5 shots to the back. I have to look up because genuinely, it is one of the most incredible things. Minecraft joke book. Alright, here we go. Why was the cactus sad? No one would hug him. Why was the cactus messy? A creeper exploded when it hugged it. Why was the player prickly? He hugged a cactus. Why did the wolf point to the player when it saw a killer bunny? He knew killer bunnies only attack wolves if players aren't around. How did the player thwart the killer bunny? He named it Toast. Why is it hard to tell Minecraft witches apart? Because you never know which witch is which. Did you hear about the player who told the witch? Oh, the page curves on that one. Did you hear about the player who walked in on 2 creepers? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to farm in the nether? He was destroyed. Did you hear about the player who tried to put a saddle on a creeper? He went boom. Did you hear about the noob who didn't pack food during the cave exploration? It didn't end well for him.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Bam!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the story behind the book, from what I understand, is that it was a teenager who wanted to write the book, or, you know, young teen, like 12, 13 maybe a little bit older. And he wrote the book, but had some, like, slightly more offensive and actual jokes written. And his mom scrubbed it clean, like, to make sure it was completely family friendly. Which is what resulted in that.
Buzz off, you little pest.
From what I understand, that's the story. Like, the kid actually wrote what might have been just a decent joke book. Like, it nothing special, but, you know, at least somewhat creative. Yeah, she absolutely just ruined the entire thing. Oh, piss.
This one's Texas.
Yeah, it loses all comedic flow as well, because there's, did you hear about the player who told the witch he destroyed her house? In turn, she destroyed him. Like, that's not a joke. There's no joke there. Yeah, that's exactly. He wrote jokes. These are just statements. Yeah, I want to see what the original joke book looked like now. I want to know what this kid came up with that was so over the line that his mom was like, nope, we're turning these into non-jokes. Like, what kind of joke? Was it something ridiculous? Like, I wanna. I want to know. With the entire punchline just black people bad or something similar like that. See, that's what or was it just like, why did the creeper blow up the house? Because he was part of Al Qaeda. Like, was it something like that? Because, like, I don't know, that's bad, but it's not like, it's not like super funny, but it's at least an attempt. Thanks, Cam. Thank you.
Pretty. Take it.
That's funny. Yeah.
Keep up the good work, buddy of mine! And don't forget to help me out with the chum bucket.
No. Can we get everything here? Missing a sock. I'll find it later.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind? Of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now.
What?
I'm calling the...
Where? Oh, I guess the spatulas were at the end of each course. An offensive joke could be... Oh gosh, I'm afraid to read this. Oh. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could get in trouble with YouTube for reading that out loud. So I'm just not. So if you're watching this back, just go read group's chat, because I don't want YouTube to get angry at me. Yeah, but absolutely, you are correct. It lies in breaking the stereotype. Like, I remember all the middle school ones. Like, there were some middle school ones that were just so... Like, in middle school, it was just about being as offensive as possible. And you didn't really care about the punchline, so it would be like...
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
Excuse
You're
me?
right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, he'll eat us for dessert. What should we do?
Well, we better figure something out.
Yeah, exactly. That, because, let's see. One of them was like...
Good idea, SpongeBob.
There's a Mexican and a black guy in a car. Who's driving? The police. Like, there were some that were that level.
Oh, that was a
Fresh like a
doozy!
spring breeze.
Great Barrier Reef!
So, wait, what exactly am I doing here?
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy!
Okay.
And the robot is down! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down! That's the ticket!
That's the ticket. I like the fish commentating on all of this.
Do-si-do, and around you go!
There's some of them that I don't even remember, like, the actual punchline. It was just like, oh, your TV's floating in the middle of the night, and it's because it's a black man stealing it. And it's like, that's not even a joke. You're just...
That does it. You pushed this squirrel too far. Get ready for
Like, and it's the same way middle schoolers also have that, like, super sex humor. Like, haha, you know, he said penis. You know, like...
Oh, and the robot is down! Now the robot's taking a beating out there! That hot goo could melt anything! Great Barrier Reef!
Oh, it hit me, so it's gonna reset.
Do-si-do, and around you go! Look at that hang time! Oh, and the robot is down! That's the ticket!
Well, that's just great. The TV joke is just a polar bear in a snowstorm joke, but edgy. Yeah, pretty much.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob on
That's exactly what it is.
Do-si-do, and around you go! Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! The robot better change tactics and fast! That hot goo could melt anything! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down! Now the robot's taking a beating out there! One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
Oh my gosh! Do they only record like 7 lines for the fish guy? Definitely. Have I ever tried Ethiopian food? Oh my gosh. No, I haven't. Is it pretty good? I don't know if it's gonna be an anti-joke or a normal joke, but neither of they. Yep. See, I love, one of my favorite kinds of jokes is the anti-joke. Like, what's brown and sticky? Stick.
Look at that hang time! That hot goo could melt anything! Look at that hang time! Great Barrier Reef! Look at that hang time!
Okay, chill out, man.
Oh, and the robot is down! That's the ticket! One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring! Great Barrier Reef! Oh, and the robot is down!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why didn't it hit it?
Do-si-do, and around you go! one is down.
Okay, at least goes to a cutscene. What's red and bounces around the corner that is not a tomato? What? I lied, it was a tomato.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight! SpongeBob better stay far away from the robot's cold clutches! Do-si-do and around you go! I see a prime bowling moment right here!
Oh.
Nice 7-10 split by SpongeBob!
Alright.
Great barrier reef! I see a prime bowling moment right here! Strike!
This joke is why your humor is broken. I mean, yeah. I like, what did Batman say to Robin before getting in the car?
I see a prime bowling moment
Get in the
right
car.
here.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Why did little Amy fall off the swing? Because she didn't have any arms. Sorry, I spoiled your joke. I should have just let you tell it.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. Makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
No, it's because she lost her balance.
We, of course, meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots?
Something's fishy here.
Yeah, that's like, I like the, what do you call a black man in space? An astronaut? Like, or, what's another one of them like that?
Abso-positive-a-lutely, SpongeBob.
I didn't even realize I ended up in a conversation with him.
Pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob.
Don't talk
this
about
bubble's a
blowing him,
Paying my
SpongeBob.
entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
What?
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
Plankton installed a security system to keep out the poor. Yeah, he did. Sick. There's some real effed up dead baby jokes out there. I don't think I can actually put those in chat. Yeah, you might be right. I was about to say one, but I was like, I don't think I can get away with that. You know what? No. The Game Grumps told dead baby jokes one time. I shouldn't get in trouble for that, right?
Control, the launch is a go.
Go for it. It's your channel. I mean, that's fair. So, oh, there's underwear over there. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to get up there? I don't know how I ended up here. Make the joke. Alright, what's the difference between a Ferrari and a pile of dead babies? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage. Oh boy.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket.
I want one, but I have the other.
Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement.
Oh, should you put a baby in the blender head or feet first?
And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Cha-ching!
Oh, I suppose I'm supposed to do this. Oh, those blow up the stone heads. Cool. Feet first. You can still... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's worse than any I know. The other one that I know that I enjoy is the, what's easier to unload, a truckload of bricks or a truckload of dead babies? Truckload of dead babies, because you can use a pitchfork. Oh. Oh gosh, there was a time when dead baby jokes were the hip and cool thing. How many babies do you need to paint a wall? Depends on how hard you throw them.
I feel like I should be working. I feel like a new sponge. The Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I saved the Krusty Krab. There's a mime outside.
I feel like a new sponge.
I want to go back into the kitchen. That's a shame. What do you call a black Pikachu? A Pikachu? Why would you call it different? I don't know. I'm not remembering any of my best anti-jokes.
SpongeBob to mission control. Go on to the go.
This is what I subbed for. What is green and turns red?
Ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
What? A frog in a blender. Alright, let's see. What's sad about 4 black guys driving off a cliff? They were my friends.
Oh, yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances.
Oh.
It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any questions?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
I don't want my booty to be a golden spatula. The adult humor is so good. I prefer a comfortable mix between adult humor and childish humor. Like, for example, 69. Nice. Playing through a game and a robot just pulls out a gun and shoots you. See ya. It's only bad when it's a casual acquaintance. Yeah, exactly. If it's a close acquaintance, then it's a wonderful thing. Apparently, according to the Dutchman. Oh, we're gonna drain this liquid eventually. Okay. Just blow it up, please. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Alright. Sure. Ah, I gotcha. How did Hitler's wife die? Those are new. How?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
She took the wrong shower. Woo!
Sometimes pushing the
Oh,
circle
boy.
button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
An Irishman walks into a bar. How did Hitler's kids die? Oh no. Oh, I'm trained to grandma. Why did Hitler do the thing? Why? He got the gas bill. Jeez, dude. Oh!
Say hello to my little bubble friend. I feel like a new sponge.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Ah! What am I supposed to do here? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can... Nope. It's gonna be a little tough to aim. I want to see if these can hit buttons as well. Gosh dang it. No, they can't. Can I hurt myself with these?
Coming at ya.
No. Good. Oh, well, even if they could. They can. Okay.
just met the Sponginator.
So that's the easiest way to take those guys out.
I love opening presents. Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Like, dichotomy between dead baby jokes and gosh dang it is hilarious.
Just my
Oh boy. You know, I'm family friendly, don't you know?
It shines. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
So yeah, that does need to go over there. This gets hit. Two can't be moving at the same time. Good to know. Can't be family unfriendly if there's no family. Oh boy. Oh, there's a spatty down there. Sick. You know what game I'd love to play again? The old Pac-Man World. Pac-World game on the PS2. Can't be demonetized. You never monetized in the first place? Exactly.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum disc to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Thanks, Squidward. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've seen one of you.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, yep. Sandy time. We also haven't gotten to play as Patrick in a while.
Flying squirrel coming through.
The years from now, this stream's gonna be the reason I'm canceled. No, I can almost guarantee the reason I'll get canceled is because I'll accidentally say the R word one time.
Someone better make good use
Despite
of
me
these.
actually having the tism, they'll be like, but you shouldn't be appropriating that or whatever. Because isn't it, it's Ricky, right? Ricky Berwick? That's like, why do you care what I call myself? I'm the one with the condition. You shouldn't be able to tell me what I can and can't say about my condition. Like the comedian Brad Williams, who uses the M word to describe short people. I'm not going to say that either because I know people don't like that word. And you know what? So here's my opinion on it. If you don't like a word, I will avoid saying the word when I'm around you. But you shouldn't be able to say, oh no, you can never say that word and you're a horrible person if you do. You know, like, you know what? My mom and sister don't like the R word, so I don't use it when I'm around them. Even though I'm like, I don't really care. They don't like hearing the word, so I'm just like, yeah, I won't say it. Miniatures. Sure, we'll go with that. Ooh, yeah, we don't have near enough. Cool. What? Oh no.
I feel like a new sponge.
This is gonna be tough. Okay, don't stick to the very bottom of it. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh my gosh! I almost. You know what? I'll take it.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go. I love opening presents.
Swerve me. Yeah, no, but you know what? If you tell me, hey, I really don't like hearing this word, I'll be like, yeah, alright, cool, I get that. I won't use that around you. Well, you know, that, I'm perfectly fine with that. That, but if you're gonna, like, rail against me for using a word that, like, especially in the case of the R word, when I am in that demographic, I feel I have the right to use whatever word I feel like to describe it.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Swab the poop deck!
Oh, no, don't do that. I hate Twitter people. You going to the gym is totally fat phobic. We need to shut down the fitness industry. Yeah, I hate that too.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Can and do, Mr. Krabs.
Alright, SpongeBob. You sound like me, and that's a problem.
Oh, sparkly!
But yeah,
Fresh like
absolutely. I will respect if you feel that the word is not cool, you don't want to hear it, gotcha. It's good. I don't mind that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I have words that or phrases that I'm like, hey, can you guys not use that around me? Like, I don't, you know, because I just don't like hearing it. Like, for example, the C word to use describing a woman's intimates, I can't stand that word. I don't know why. People have asked me why. I'm like, I don't know why. It's just it's a like a weird sounding, like I don't like the sound of it. So I'm just like I'm not gonna use that. I request people don't use that around me.
I feel like a new sponge.
And if somebody does use it, I'm not going to be like, oh, how dare you? I'm just going to be like, hey, you know, I asked you to do that for me. Where do I go now? Oh. Why? Oh, because they fall. I was like, why do they stop spinning? Okay, that's a little bit jank. That's a little jank. It's not funny in, quote, one of the movies of all time. Not only are you stupid, you're also ugly just like your mom. What movie is that?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, there's a spatula up there. Oh, that's unfortunate. All cannons ready to fire.
messing with Texas.
Alright. How do I get that spatty up there? Oh, not like that. Can I please? Thank you.
Get the heart pumping.
These firearms can exist in this world because a cannon is just a really early form of a gun. I mean, yeah, essentially. Huh. Okay.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go. You just met the Sponginator. It's shot.
Shut up, SpongeBalls. Sounds like a really nasty condition. Just got this really nasty case of SpongeBalls.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy.
Whoa, cotton pick. Hold on. Whoa, Sandy. Whoa. SpongeBob looks dead inside.
The shinier, the better. Flying squirrel coming through.
Jeez. All right. I didn't know we were fighting a Dark Souls boss. Okay.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
grief, how many times is he gonna do this?
Bad enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Game is kind of jank, but we all love it.
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold and flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
Alright, sick. Wow, we still have a lot of spatulas here. Yeah, the one up high on the Dutchman ship. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Sandy can just one-shot these guys. Awesome.
Feeling refreshed. Good riddance.
Rocket
Although oil
boat.
doesn't scare me. I'm from Texas.
Oh, you're supposed to come down here with SpongeBob. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do with that. You get him in the ball, he rolls all the way over there and breaks it.
Gotcha.
Does that come low enough for me to... Yes, it does.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Give him the balls. Google, show me this guy's balls. $66. Guys, only 3 more. Only 3 more, and then I can make the funniest joke of all time. Where am I supposed to go from here? Well, see ya. Yeah, okay. I need to get to a little... Why is the robot ship back? Why did they not think to change that? Oh boy. Alright. I am tired. I unfortunately still have to work later today. So I am going to call this here. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Why is the robot ship back? Man, this game doesn't have any continuity. F tier, 0 out of 10. Get good developers. I don't know. How do you get that spatula? Too long, dark. Will be at your tour by next week. Alright. Alright. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll catch you tomorrow.